Hey guys, Angel here, and as you can tell by my title, I discovered a new species of leopard. What? And this was no ordinary leopard. He had hollow leopard spots. I knew I had to honor his beauty by recreating his gorgeous hollow spots on my nails, but sadly, before I could get a picture, he kind of ran away. So I don't have any proof, guys. You're just gonna have to trust me. Here's what I used to get this look. This is I'm Down for Anything from the OPI Alice in Wonderland Through the Looking Glass collection. Now it looks kind of gray here, but it's actually a pretty pale lavender and a little more vibrant in person. From Polished for Days, I Love You So Much, and ugh, isn't this so beautiful? And I'm sorry, but I don't think this is available anymore as it was limited edition, but there are probably other similar polishes for sale from Polished for Days, so I definitely recommend checking them out. My favorite black cream, this is Painted Polish Midnight Mischief. And a dotting tool for our spots. Now please don't mind my chipped grown out thumbnail. This was actually the last tutorial that I posted. I did this using Sharpies. It was inspired by the Snapchat filter. If you like it, please check it out and don't mind my grown out nails. I was wearing it for about a week. Let's get started. Here I'm applying my base coat. This is Gridlock Lacquer, a base in Mortar. It's linked down below. And here's the first coat of I'm Down for Anything from OPI, and wow, guys, this formula is killer. Sometimes these pale creams like this can be really chalky and just like streaky, but look at this, that was almost a one coater. Now it's not a unique color or anything, but if you're in the market for a pale purple cream, I definitely recommend this one. OPI Slate It. Ew, I can't believe I said that because I kind of hate that word. And onto my boring pinky nail. Now, I don't think black cream is boring, but a lot of people seem to think creams are not that exciting. I mean, I get it. This is Painted Polish Midnight Mischief, and as you can see, it is super opaque on that first coat. It is the most opaque black that I own. Even though you don't really need a second coat, I always like to put another one on there because I like the thickness it adds to my nails. And believe it or not, having polish on your nails helps them, prevents them from breaking and chipping. Now let's get into that hollow glitter. This is I Love You So Much from Polished for Days, and I put on one coat and it was not looking as opaque as I wanted, so I decided to go ahead and apply some liquid latex barrier and decided to sponge on the next layer. For my liquid latex, I used Bundle Monster Poly Peel Cuticle Protector, and guys, this one could be a contender for my new favorite latex barrier. Previously, Glisten and Glow's Control Alt Delete has been my favorite, but this one, ooh, it's a tight race. Then taking a cosmetic sponge, I painted on some of the glitter, and wow, that is really zoomed in and in your face. And then I dabbed it all over the nail. So I did one painted coat and one sponged on coat, and it got super opaque. I was really happy with that, but just for fun, I wanted to compare how it would look with just painted on layers. So on my Cindy hand, which I'm going to show you now, just painted on the two layers. So on the right side of the screen is the sponged on glitter, and then on the left side is the painted on, and you can definitely see a difference. This is without top coat, so the painted hand actually looks a little glossier and thicker, but you can still see a little bit of my nail through it. Sponge or not to sponge, the choice is yours. And then since this is a glitter, I decided to apply a layer of top coat and then another layer of top coat later, because sometimes glitter eats top coat and I wanted it to be super smooth. And now onto our spots. So I took a little of the glitter and I just kind of painted it onto a piece of paper so I could dip my dotting tool into it, and sorry, this is a little out of focus, and I applied my leopard hollow spots with the smaller side of the dotting tool. I like placing the base spots onto my nail in this pattern, 2 on top, 1 in the middle, 2 on the bottom. I find that that leaves good room on the nail for the rounder spot portions to go onto the nail. Switching over to my black cream, I take the dotting tool and sort of encapsulate the leopard hollow spot, you just kind of want to like hug it. So like put some dots around one side, put some dots around the other side, and leave some spots open. If you're not impressed with my amazing description of how to apply leopard spots, I'd recommend Googling leopard spots and like getting some inspiration to apply your own spots, because they're like snowflakes. They're so unique. Now you could skip this step, but I feel like adding the little mini dots in between the larger spots really kind of sets it off, brings it together. I mean, come through, Holo Purple Leopard. Don't go too crazy. You still want that base color to show through. And now we can watch my other nail, but just really fast. I like to do the base hollow spots in a different pattern than the other nail so they don't look exactly the same. So they look similar but different, similar but different, similar but different. Sorry, that was just really fun to repeat for some reason. Then I did a little cleanup using my favorite cleanup brush. This is the number 2 cleanup brush from Twinkle Tea. It is linked down below, and I just use 100% acetone and go around to clean up any messy spots. From previous experiences, I've noticed that black leopard spots tend to smear quite easily when applying top coat, so I like to really let this dry before I apply top coat. This is HK Girl Quick Dry Top Coat. Again, I like to give it about 20 minutes so that my spots are really dry. And here is the second layer of top coat over my glitter nail. I always like doing 2 coats of top coat over glitter because the glitter just tends to suck up and eat that top coat, and then it's gritty. Sometimes I like gritty, but sometimes I don't. Over my pinky nail, I applied my top coat, and I decided to just kick it up a notch, and I applied a little mini jewel stud with an orange stick onto the wet top coat. And here is the finished mani. What do you guys think? I feel like I captured the spirit and essence of the purple hollow glitter leopard. I hope you guys like my made-up stories. Thank you guys so much for watching my tutorial. It's been so long since I've done a leopard spotted mani, so I was really excited to do this. I hope you'll subscribe, like, leave me a comment, tell me to shut up. No, don't. Please don't do that. Just subscribe. That's all I'm asking. So again, thanks for watching. You can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at twy_star. That's twy_star. And I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye!